If you're looking to dominate your opponents in Blade Ball, the Rapture ability is one of the most powerful moves you can master. Rapture gives you an insane advantage by letting you unleash a devastating attack that can completely turn the tide of a match. In this guide, I'll break down exactly how Rapture works, the best ways to use it, and some pro tips to make sure you're making the most of it in Blade Ball.
What? What the fuck?
More than 95% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you find this guide helpful, hit that subscribe button and help the channel grow. Rapture is an offensive ability that allows you to summon a massive strike capable of eliminating opponents instantly. Unlike some abilities that focus on defense or movement, Rapture is purely about taking down enemies with precision. When activated, Rapture creates an energy burst that targets an opponent, striking them with incredible speed. If used correctly, it can be almost impossible to dodge. To use Rapture effectively, timing is everything. The best moment to activate it is when your opponent is either locked in an action or distracted by the ball. If they're mid-dash or trying to counter an incoming hit, they'll have a much harder time reacting in time. Rapture is especially powerful in close-range fights where there's little room for an enemy to escape. Another great strategy is to use Rapture when an opponent is low on stamina. Since dodging and blocking requires stamina, an exhausted enemy won't be able to avoid your attack. Keep an eye on their movements. If you notice them struggling or slowing down, it's the perfect time to strike. One of the most effective ways to land Rapture is by setting up fake-outs. Pretend to focus on the ball and wait for your opponent to commit to an action. Then, activate Rapture at the last second, catching them completely off guard. This tactic works exceptionally well against experienced players who expect you to follow a predictable pattern. While Rapture is a powerful ability, it does have a cooldown. Wasting it at the wrong time can leave you vulnerable. Make sure you're in a safe position before activating it, and don't just spam it randomly. Every use should be a calculated decision. Lastly, practice is key. The more you experiment with Rapture, the better you'll get at predicting opponent movements and landing devastating hits. Once you master it, you'll be eliminating players effortlessly and dominating matches like a pro.